How do you know I never lied to you?
On the miles with that yank hard yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles with hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
What up? 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 It's your boy Jumpman Joes. You're now live inside episode 141 of the Kickin' Shit podcast. Joining me today is my right hand man, a guy I can always count on to never go on a fucking trip. Nah, I'm fucking. Nah, man, to my right, man, it is the funny, the deep, conspiracy brother, mental on 1,000, young Picasso. Elevate your mental, people, man. The comedian, not just a comedian, but so much more. It's my man James, the motherfucking jellyfish, man. I talk to him.
What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing? I hear echo.
You got an echo?
I hear mad echoes.
For real?
But, yeah, but I mean it's cool.
All right,
It's cool.
I don't hear one.
Yeah, I got a little echo coming in.
And then, I don't have my phone, so I can't call this guy, but Johnny is out today. He will be back next week. But other than that, we're going to give y'all the culture as best we can without this man. If it's your first time listening to this podcast, we're a cultural podcast. We do current events, anything from politics to pop culture to world news, what's going on in America. So if this is your first time tuning in, that's what we do here on KSP. Thank you for tuning in to KSP. Shout out to everybody who listened to episode 140. Shout out to you.
Thank y'all.
Shout out to everybody who listens week in and week out. We love you.
MVPs.
I'm not sure how you listening to this podcast. I like MVPs. I'm not sure I might use that. I'm not sure how you listen to this podcast, but you can check us out every week. The audio drops Mondays, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Google Play, Stitcher, and iHeartRadio. You can see the visual on YouTube. Every Wednesdays we drop on YouTube. Go ahead over to YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. If you're watching this right now, hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Other than that, man, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Nothing chilling, man. I've been thinking about making some shirts for some people out here, doing some shirt giveaways with KSP logo on.
Oh, okay. All right.
That'd
I was
be
thinking
dope,
about I was thinking about getting like a bulk of shirts, and then like that way I already got the shirts, and then I could just take the design to the printer,
Right.
and they could print them, and then you know what I'm saying, just like that for more so for promotional, like you more so for promotional use.
Yeah,
like hand out, get the brand around, let everybody see the brand. But how was your week, man? How's everything going? How you been?
Week been a little hectic, but you know that's usual. You know when you a supervisor of sorts. But I mean it's cool. It's cool.
Supervisor Chronicles coming soon to YouTube, y'all.
Hell, it ain't. I'm gonna leave that shit where it is. But nah, it's cool. It's cool. You know, just with any job, you know, you get the tug.
Nah,
but you just gotta rise to the occasion, like I always do. You know, so we good.
All right, well,
that check still coming, so we good.
Oh yeah. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. It was a rough week for you, boy. Good week, but a rough week. But I'm here. I'm here, man. Real quick, man. Before we get started, man. I ain't got no church announcements for y'all. I thought I had a church announcement. It just slipped my mind. If I think about it later on, I'll get to it. But look, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the show, man. COVID-19 numbers, you know how we do. We're going to update y'all on the state of COVID in America. We got 23.8 million cases here in America.
Good God.
669,000 right here in North Carolina, and 76,542 cases right here in Charlotte. 683 deaths so far. Yes, that's still a thing. COVID is still a thing. Wear your mask. The government mandate has been extended, so we still be on this curfew of 10 o'clock through January, I think through February. So if anybody's looking to have any fun after 10, you might want to drive 85 South to Atlanta. I hear things are popping in Atlanta 24/7. Bars still closing at 3. You can go get you a COVID sandwich. Have you a
hey,
good time.
Man, look. These people in Atlanta living it the fuck up.
I
seen some shit on Instagram. Yo, people in Atlanta got to chill, man.
Really, man.
Y'all making that shit look enticing as fuck.
Yes.
It ain't number 4 hours away. I've been thinking about driving down
Nigga,
that bitch.
me and you both.
Just to go to the bar and back. That'll be some bullshit.
Yeah. Just go there one night.
Niggas can't do a
Get it
damn
in.
thing, man.
This how bad it is where we at, nigga. We just try to stay out late and congregate. God damn it.
Man, I used to go to the store, like sometimes late at night just for the thrill of it. I don't even do that shit no more.
Nah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I went to go get like a late night snack from the grocery store. It wasn't even 11 o'clock yet. And the grocery store is closed. I had to go to Walmart. I think Walmart closed at 11. I'm like, God damn. Like, you mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
And I think the crazy shit is like we gotten so used to it.
And now, yeah.
Like, it was like, damn, did I miss the cutoff? Like, but it's like, damn.
It's silly. Like I was telling him on the podcast or before the podcast, I'm used to wearing my mask now. Like, it feel weird if I don't have it on.
Yeah.
I'm always like pulling it up and stuff. So it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, man.
But that is the state of COVID in America. Other than that, hopefully Joe Biden don't like us down. Hopefully, but we'll see.
You better
what
hope
happens
Joe
this week.
Biden ass don't get lynched. They coming for your neck, Joe.
By white folks. By white
Joe
folks.
say, hey, if you don't want to vote for me, you ain't black. And they said, you're damn right. We coming for your neck, bitch. They coming for you, Joe.
Straight to the White House, man.
And thank God you the commander-in-chief now, because you own pretty much tell the military what to do. So
Yeah, true.
hey, man, white folk, y'all got to chill, man. If you a Trump supporter, don't take your ass up there, man. Look.
Yeah, chill out. Oh, they are planning that attack.
Yeah,
That is
it's going to be a
crazy.
bloodbath, man.
Yeah,
Don't
this time
do it,
they
man.
ain't gonna have white sympathy for you. They gonna kind of just let the bullets fly.
Think of the children.
Yeah,
Think of your family
children.
members. Think of the
Yeah.
people that you love.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Don't do this.
it's not worth it.
For real. Just for a man that didn't win the election that's really driving America into the ground. Like, y'all need to chill, bro.
Yeah, it ain't
For
it's,
real.
It's so not worth it, man.
Hey, but, you know, it
But,
is what it is. I ain't going to stop you, though. If you want to go ahead.
Because it's gonna make for great TV. But
It's gonna be some gory TV.
But it's gonna be
That's
good
gonna
TV.
be terrible because the motherfuckers is not playing. They are not playing with nobody, bruh.
I'm sorry, I'm here for a bloodbath on TV. I like anarchy. I watch that shit in movies, so I'm here for it.
Them motherfuckers say, I'd rather die in my boots as a patriot.
Speaking of them motherfuckers. All right, man, your boy Jumpman Jones got your politics this week. Try to do it a little bit better, man. This week in politics, man, Biden was on TV talking for about 4 fucking hours, laying out his plan for America. Now, this man laid out a $1.9 trillion plan for America. Now, one thing before I get into the plan, I watch a lot of CNBC. I'm into my money. I'm into finances. Hyperinflation is coming, folks. That bag of chips that you was paying $1.29 for is about to rise. I'm going to let you know that now. But other than that, man, I fuck with the plan. So $1.9 trillion plan to fix our current crisis in America. His response to COVID, he's trying to at least have 100 million people vaccinated in his first 100 days. I told y'all here before, 200 million is the target. That's going to give us 80% of the population being vaccinated, and that's going to give us that herd immunity that we're looking for to get back to normal, for us to go back, quote unquote, outside.
So that's what's up. So 2 million motherfuckers get that shit. I ain't got to worry.
200. You need
200 million.
You need 200 million.
Well,
That's
how
their
many
goal.
motherfuckers is it in the world?
In America, it's 300 million, somewhere in there.
It's 300 million.
I think 3.46 million people in America. 346 million people in America, I think, last time I checked.
So if 2 million just get it, the other million ain't, the other 100 million.
200 million got to get it.
The other 100 million ain't got to worry.
No, because of herd immunity. But they will have to continue to keep vaccinated. Herd immunity is important, and continuing to be vaccinated is important to keep herd immunity. One of the things I talked about on the show before is the measles was a prime example of losing herd immunity because people stopped getting vaccinated. So those are 200 million people who originally got vaccinated will have to stay on that plan, and or more people, because the vaccinated protect the unvaccinated.
But see, measles is a vaccination you can get behind. You know what I'm saying? Measles, you don't want the measles. You don't want that. You don't want the mumps, measles, none of that shit.
I don't want COVID.
You don't want COVID.
Because you never
But this
know.
shit's suspicious as fuck. I
You never know how it's
don't.
gonna go.
You right. I don't know what's going on with this
COVID
shit.
is one of those mixed bags, and something I did learn this week about COVID, I actually already knew. Your chances of beating COVID or your chances of having a smooth COVID is dependent upon your viral load. And your viral load is increased by how many people you're around with the virus. So for those people having a tough time with coronavirus, they have a heavier viral load, and that's why they're having the experience that they're having with COVID, as opposed to some of these people who get COVID and they breeze through 14 days. They've been good. They didn't, they're not crazy sick. They have a lower viral load. So you do want to decrease the amount of people that you're around. That way, if you were to come in contact with it, your viral load is low and your 14 days is a breeze. So,
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
Also, he wants to start opening up the vaccinations beyond elderly and healthcare workers. Also setting up vaccination sites in cities, making vaccinations available at local pharmacies, and etc. We have a few vaccination sites here. I know Bank of America is going to be one. I know Time Warner Cable Arena is going to be another, and they're still doing them at Bojangles Coliseum. Also in his plan, he revealed that there would be more economic relief. If you've already got your $600 stimulus, shout out to you. My shit don't come to April.
Why your shit don't come to April?
I looked it up online. My mother was like, yo, look that shit up online. I looked it up online. April.
Why?
I have no clue.
Damn. My shit ain't came either, though.
Okay. Yeah. I would look it up online. RS.
I did. I looked it up online. They say they mailed it out the 6th, and I ain't got shit.
Nigga, you about to get one?
I ain't got shit.
I'm jealous of shit.
I ain't got shit.
I would just keep waiting. The mail is the mail. The mail is
I got
the
the
mail.
bank statement to prove it. I had IRS. I don't have a check. If y'all watching this,
Call their ass. You want to call their ass.
I did call them though.
But they're planning on giving us $1,400 more.
Now let me say this.
For us.
Let me say this. Now that I don't have my 600 and y'all fuck up my 14, yeah, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, that's too.
And you know what's so crazy is they the first stimulus check they sent it straight to my bank account, but this one y'all gonna mail. What? If you already got my bank account,
weird.
why in the
That's
fuck
weird.
would you
Why don't
mail
you
my
just-
shit?
Yeah, put that shit where you normally put that shit. That's
And I
weird.
still don't have it.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird as shit. They're supposed to do it the way, however you filed and however you received your money. That's how they're supposed to do it.
Bruh, that shit is crazy.
So
I had to show you after the show because
That's-
they got my shit on file. It's crazy. I don't know. IRS, help me out. I would like that 600.
Y'all heard it.
Yeah.
Also, more. They're gonna put out more aid for the unemployed, people who lost their home. Also, try to aid with food shortages as well. Also, more support for small businesses, more money to child tax credits and child care, and more funding to local government for vaccinations and testing. So that's all he laid out. That's the important shit. I'll tell y'all every week, we not the actual news, so you can go Google and read an article just like we did. Also, want to highlight a couple things also happened this week. Last week we had the Capitol riots. This week we got the Capitol arrests.
Ooh, the arrests.
Yes, a few notable people in these arrests. Jacob, and hold on, we're gonna start with Richard Bennett was the guy sitting at Nancy Pelosi's desk.
Yo, bitch ass.
60 years old.
You're arrested.
Hold on.
You're a terrorist.
He's 60 years old from Arkansas. He's a self-proclaimed white nationalist, and he's charged. Most of these people are charged with the same thing: entering a restricted area, illegally entering a restricted area.
How they illegally enter a restricted area when the police let them in there?
Violent entry and disorderly conduct. Most of these people have the same. The shirtless guy you saw, he's 33. He's from Arizona. His name is Jacob Anthony.
That's the nigga with the hat.
That's the nigga. Yeah, that's the nigga with
the hat and the
Buffalo hat.
Reeboks.
He's a strong supporter of the QAnon conspiracy, which I don't know what that is. He's got the same charges as the last guy. And the last but not least, one of the ones I wanted to highlight was Adam Johnson. He's 36. He's from Florida.
That's the nigga with the podium.
That's the nigga with the fucking podium.
Yeah.
These men have all been charged the same thing, except for Adam. I think he got charged with something from removing that podium. Well, I think it was one count. Shit. Damn, what is it called? I didn't even write it down.
Moving
One
shit
count of
without
theft.
asking.
It was 1 count of theft. That's
Theft,
what
nigga. You stole the podium, nigga. They still don't know where that shit at.
I don't know if these are federal charges, but I hope these guys get some hard time to think about the bullshit they do and actually go be around some real criminals.
And Trump not even gonna come visit your ass.
Nah,
And he can't pardon you.
Jacob won a pardon. His dumbass.
Jacob,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get it.
You're not getting a pardon, buddy.
You're not getting it.
Speaking of Trump, he was impeached for the second time this fucking week.
Peace, nigga.
So his trial will start probably sometime after Biden's presidency starts this week. So he is the first president to be impeached twice. So he's actually not being removed. They're going to go through a whole trial situation like they did last time. A bunch of bullshit. But yeah, that's it. That's what's going on in politics. Johnny will be back with those politics next week. That's as best as I could do, man.
When you a president like Trump and you get impeached, they should give everybody a peach. And you should walk your ass out on the goddamn little walk of shame, and everybody get to throw the peaches at you.
Are they soft or they
hell
hard?
no, they freshly ripe peaches. The peaches right before they get ripe, so they ain't
hard,
soft.
nigga.
Yeah, they hard, brick hard. Just bing your ass. Bing, bing,
Oh,
bing.
dumbass nigga.
Bow.
Ass out.
Fell in the country like that.
Dumbass nigga, man. All right, man. Hey, listen, black folks, don't get too hyped, man. This next president got to show y'all that he gonna keep his promises.
Yeah, he gotta have a plan for black folk, man.
Yeah,
And not a bad plan, not a crazy plan. We need generational wealth, health, money,
all kinds of
schools,
shit.
everything.
Yeah, so I want to see y'all hold this man accountable, man. All he did so far was put a bunch of minorities in his cabinet and shit, and y'all happy about it.
We need to press on this nigga's neck.
Yeah, I was telling somebody I don't give a fuck if he had a cabinet of all white people, nigga. What is he going to do for you?
Shit,
That's
send
all that
Megan Thee
matters.
Stallion up there, woo his ass.
Oh yeah, she
Get
can
some
pop
shit
it.
done.
Yo, did Meg do the bust it challenge? Yeah, she threw the bust it challenge in the Oval Office. I'm with the shit. That nigga get everything.
Yeah, man, hey, y'all, Congress wrote her a letter, so let her come up there and goddamn woo the shit out the president.
I'm not sure how her knees can withstand that weight. But she asked, she bought the WAP to me, and I'm gonna make some changes in America. So man, I'm going through the shit for the weekly runoff this week. Ran across a case for YFNLucci, man. I seen that come across my timeline early this week, probably around Monday. He's being convicted of murder. They had a surveillance video shows a car that he was driving. Somebody was shot in the car, and they dumped that man off to the side of the road. Police were called, brought on the scene. The man was found dead on the scene. He turned himself in for the murder. YFN did, and he is in jail in Atlanta with no bond. Several cases of rappers have been going through court lately, and one of the things that they've been doing to get a lot of these rappers is like use their rap lyrics against them. And so I thought it'd be a great question to bring here, because I know we all listen to rap music. Do you think that they should use that evidence against people in court? Has evidence against people in court? Your rap lyrics.
If you dumb enough to brag on a fucking murder, then yeah, they should.
But you gotta think about rap lyrics being the same as, because I don't think that's fair to rappers, because we know most rappers are lying. Like,
yeah.
They haven't killed anybody. They might have actually sold drugs, but not to the extent that they're speaking of. They're talking about keys. They probably nicks and dimes. But you know what I'm saying? Rappers to me, rappers are no different than actors. You know, they play a character, whoever they take the shape of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once you step on that stage, you're YFNLucci, you Quavo, you
right.
Offset. You know what I'm saying? Applies.
You're definitely right.
So for them to take your acting job and the lyrics from that, you know what I'm saying? That's equivalent to Robert De Niro being convicted of murder. Then you take the movie Goodfellas and say, well, he's capable. Look at what he did in this movie.
Well, I got two things. So first of all, let's just speak on Tay-K. You know who Tay-K is? Lil Tay-K?
Nah, I've heard of the name, but break it down.
All right, Lil Tay-K was a hot rapper coming out it was like 2000. I said 19. I gave that boy some grace. Yeah. I meant to say like 2018, 2019. It might have been 2017. Whenever 21 Savage first came on the scene. Well, anyways, he was in that little class of dudes. Mm-hmm. And Tay-K was hot, but he made this song called The Race. And everybody know The Race.
Nah, what's The Race?
Bitch, I did the race. Bitch, I ain't do that case. Bruh, you got to get on TK. But anyways, in the song, The Race, TK personally incriminated himself in the song. He says, bitch, I didn't do that case. Bitch, I did the race. And that's the hook of it. That's the hook of the song. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking about a actual.
I'm the TK. I don't think you want no action.
Do you know what the race is?
No, explain.
Young niggas they got a whole different like slang terminology of things that they do. So, all right, they'll take like a situation, like say if the cops wanted to catch you or something, they saying I'm running. You know what I'm saying?
That's the race.
Right. But that insinuates you're racing away from the cops that are chasing you.
Okay.
That's the race.
Okay.
So when the nigga say I ain't did the case, bitch, I did the race, that mean he ain't go to trial, none of that. He was like, fuck it, I'm gone. Come get me. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. I'm not coming up there. Y'all come get me. You know what I'm saying?
And they came and got his ass.
And not only that, if you keep playing, we ain't got time. But if you keep playing, we could dissect this song on another podcast episode.
We'll give it 15 more.
Nigga say, pop a nigga, and I go out my way. The nigga went out his way to shoot somebody. And then what he say? What he say? The dash. He said, nigga, then I hit the dash on their ass. Nigga. That nigga did the dash. And if you don't know what the dash is, people, if you have a dashboard in your car, which you do, the dash is when you hit that motherfucker all the way to the right. So if you got 160 on your meter, bitch, he did 160 the fuck out of there. He did the whole dash.
So hold on, man. He was convicted of a crime, or he was been.
It was conspirarized around him. You know what I'm saying? Because they were like, oh well, you know this stuff happened around where it's going on. What happened? Listen to the song. He's obviously saying what he's doing in the song.
Okay.
They couldn't find him where he at on the race. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you personally incriminating yourself. Definitely if you had a court case that you was supposed to show up to and then they hear that you make music, the feds already listening to it. So they like, okay, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's just apply it. It's common knowledge.
Okay,
so if he had a court case, he gonna run.
Okay, but they did the same thing in the case of YNW Melly. They said that he killed his friend because of this song right here. Because of Murder on My Mind, which is a banging song.
It is a banging song.
But they say that the lyrics in this song is why they convicted him. They saying that that's what he's talking about in this song. They saying he's talking about killing his homeboy in this song.
And you know what? It's kind of sad. You know, because, like, what we view as fame and what we view as tight shit or dope shit or real shit, it's all of that shit he talking about. And it just so happened to happen. It happened. It happened. Niggas can't keep their mouth closed. They gotta be like, yo, nigga, try me, nigga, you get bodied. Just like I did my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy shit. It's crazy shit, man. That's just like we were talking earlier, how you said, I really don't hear where he said he shot his friend.
My homeboy sent me this shit. See, it's not. I don't think it's in his first verse.
I'm pretty sure he used all that. Foul. Every quarter, foul. He pulling out the back. Foul.
So my cousin sent me this song a while back, and after he sent me the song, this guy ended up going to jail for killing his friend. And they said that in this song he talks about killing his friend.
Mm-hmm.
I think the younger generation may be a little bit different because I do talk about my cousin.
A little different.
I do talk to my cousin a lot, and he said these guys will go do something just to go back and rap about the shit they just did.
Yep.
And I think that's insane because one of the rappers that I love, I was a big No Limit fan growing up. And watching the No Limit Chronicles, I discovered that C Murder was put in jail behind his rap lyrics.
Now, y'all don't hear me. I'm C Murder on done thing. Look, listen to the song, though. Listen to the song. I don't shot cops. That nigga say shot cops.
That diabolical. I don't think these niggas are that diabolical, but they may be.
C Murder say he don't shot cops, sold pounds and drugs and all kind of shit. God damn, C Murder.
C Murder was one of the realest rappers on No Limit when it came to being a real rapper.
It's like I got to take you to jail. See, I gotta take you.
know,
If I'm the police and I'm listening to this, nigga, anything you do, you don't shot cops, you don't sold pounds.
But that.
So if it's some pounds around you, I'm inclined to believe that you sold the pounds.
Okay, from that perspective, I can see it. It's just that it's crazy that, like, our music isn't the only music that describes some things. Like, Eminem rapped about killing his baby mother.
See, hold up, that's very different.
If she winds up dead, who's our first suspect, right?
You're right, but she never did. See, Eminem rap about shit he wish he could do.
Andre rapped about beating his wife. She's been beat.
Who's to say that Andre did whoop that? That might come out in the tell-all.
Yeah, she's been beat. But no, I'm just saying, man. You toe a dangerous line when you're able to use people's art against them in a court.
I mean, you're right, but if you crazy enough to do something illegal and put it in a song, you kind of deserve it, bruh. Okay. These are some certain things are left better unsaid. You got to move like the G in lasagna.
So basically, once you start this rap career, that murder shit that you was doing needs to be in the past. So if anything was to pop up, they can't tie you to it through your lyrics because you're clean. Okay, I got
and you. Then on top of that,
I got you.
Stop snitching on yourself. Niggas talk about snitching. Nigga, you snitching on yourself.
You are telling. And
you're telling on yourself.
The feds are watching. The feds are watching Instagram. I don't understand why your weed man has an Instagram page.
Bruh, first of all, to all the weed men.
Why do you have an Instagram page, fam? Like, this is not
all
legal.
The weed men out there that got Instagram pages. Y'all niggas are doing too much. Y'all niggas are doing way too fucking much. Like, you are not a dispensary, my nigga. You are not a fucking dispensary.
Yo, the weed man has changed, yo. Like, this nigga got a whole system of
niggas got order. Bags. You see, they
got brands now. The weed man has a brand. The nigga has
niggas got logos.
Everything.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
My boy in New York said we just late to the party. Like, it's been that way. But, like, yeah, they have a logo. They have a brand.
Man, these niggas is going digital.
They know they product now. This is whatever.
Look, y'all got to chill, man. This shit is still illegal in half the country.
Yes.
I get it in California, but my thing is, if you in California and you a weed man, you're kind of like contradicting yourself, man.
Oh yeah. Like,
first of all, if you ain't giving away 2/8 for 50, you ain't saying shit. This motherfuckers in the dispensary do 2/8 for 50. So you talking
a $35 tax on it, I think.
What, a 35 what?
I think the tax on the weed, though, that's the reason why they still buy illegal weed in California, because of the tax.
Tax of what kind of tax?
I think, when we was in California, my boy, he bought some green, and I think their actual total was maybe like $60, but it came out to $100 because of the taxes.
Ooh.
Did you not look at the taxes on the receipts? Or the shit you was?
No, because I didn't get tax like that. I got regular tax on my shit. I even looked at it. I looked at the receipt. It was regular tax.
Really?
Yes. It wasn't like no super crazy number. It probably was like maybe $4, which is kind of high. But $4 is doable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
you know, $40. I ain't see
And I
that because I would have been like, y'all can have this shit.
I didn't go.
I'm good.
No, I didn't go
I don't
in.
want to buy that shit.
I didn't go in, so
I went in.
I didn't, and that's what I'm saying. I didn't see his receipt. I just know that he said like the total was maybe 60, 70, but it ended up coming up to 100. So
Well,
I'm like,
that nigga took a lie and stretched it because I did not. Ain't no way, bro. I would have, bro. Look who you talking to.
Oh yeah, I know.
I would have been like, no, bro. Y'all niggas is tripping up in here.
Nah, 1000%.
You promised me 2 apes for 50, bitch. I want my 2 apes for 50. What the fuck? That's false advertising. You gonna hit me with $40 worth of tax? Y'all are something else.
Here's the next 20 on that. But yeah, man. All right. Well, we stand on two different sides of the rap lyrics. I get it.
Nah, I just
get
want people to be smart
I mean,
about what you putting out here. You putting out
agree with
music that billions of people listen to.
are going to consume.
Yeah, so I mean, just be smart about what you're doing, man. If you did a murder or anything like that, please don't put it in a rap song. Please don't get on Instagram and say you shot somebody, because all that shit is self-incriminating.
Exactly.
People do that shit all day, every day, and swear they the biggest G's, never snitch, never this, never that.
You telling, boy.
You telling
telling
on yourself
when
in
you
some
get
kind
it.
of matter, bruh. In
And
some
if you
kind
ain't
of
telling
matter.
on the record, you telling when you get it. Somebody telling on you.
Yeah. If you do something where you have nobody around and you go and tell somebody just because you feel like you could trust them, you're snitching on yourself. You're snitching on yourself. Some shit you got to take to the grave.
Do your dirt while you're lonely and don't tell nobody, man.
And that's facts.
That go for everything. Even if you cheating on your woman, like not you, but even if a nigga out there.
I mean,
cheating
I
on
wasn't, nigga. But
even niggas who cheat, like, why do people know you're cheating? Like, you should be like keeping that shit secret. Like,
Yeah,
that should be
I'm-
between you and
that's-
the girl.
that's facts.
And God, nigga, like
that's facts. That's like the internet is like too good of a thing. Because it's like soon as you do something definitely on the level of gangsterness or you shining over somebody, you going to run to your phone and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Check this out.
Yeah, look
Look,
what I
I'm
did.
shitting on these niggas.
Look what I did.
Nigga, try me. I got an AR for this nigga. He probably just shot a nigga with that shit. Yeah, nigga, try me.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
It might
crazy
get,
shit.
It might get to that level with these young kids.
It's crazy
of filming
shit.
the actual shootout, and I can see these young dumbasses like filming the actual shootout. Like, yeah, nigga, you get this is what you get for trying me.
Yeah.
Like, it's all on Instagram. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
and
bruh.
if you're like that, I'm sorry to say, you are a dumbass. You
Dummy.
need to sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. There's nothing wrong with sitting the fuck down.
All right, man. Well, Nicole Young spoke about the abuse that you talked about last week when you reminded her that Dr. Dre had allegedly been beating her ass. He got out the hospital
For
this week.
years.
But yeah, she said she said a lot.
Yeah.
She said a lot, man. But yeah, I was just bringing that back up because we talked about that. But yeah, she talked about that this week in court, and Dr. Dre got out of the hospital this week, man. So
Let me say this.
go ahead.
I can't imagine having millions of dollars. No, nigga, I'm worth billions. Billions. And still with somebody that I feel like I got to whoop your ass just so you can listen. Yeah, I'm good. I
Yeah,
got
no,
billions.
no,
I'm
no,
good.
No.
I'd rather,
I'm not hitting anybody,
yeah, I mean,
especially not a woman.
definitely if I got billions, I'm not finna argue with you. Get out of here. Get out of here.
No.
Leave. Oh, you don't want to leave? I'll leave. I got a private jets. I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I'm not hitting you.
I don't get it.
I'm good on you.
I don't get
It's
it.
too
Maybe
many-
she
too many
must
other
have.
women.
Maybe she must have pushed the envelope.
I'll tell everybody
Dr.
about
Dre, like, y'all don't know this bitch.
I'll tell everybody about the herpes on your dick. Nigga get enraged and start swinging.
Y'all don't live with her. Y'all don't know. Now, but I don't know. I personally
There's
don't
never
think.
an excuse for me.
Yeah, I don't think
like,
it's that
you
serious.
can't make me that mad.
I don't think it's that serious.
Oh, this is a trending topic this week, man. Black trauma movies you could never watch again. Like movies that
I'm gonna be real.
traumatizing.
I'm gonna be real. I watched South Central the other day, and I was like, "Why the fuck am I watching this sad ass movie? This movie's sad as shit.
That movie was
That
sad.
movie's sad. Nigga in jail. Nigga, the nigga don't took your baby mamas. Niggas out here flipping your baby mama while you in jail, nigga. It's like, no, I couldn't do it. I was like, man, this shit too sad.
It was a Temptation used to do that to me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I watched it one time and I had to get to a better place in life before I watched that shit again, man. Because I was like, fam, like that's a good guy. Why would you do that to him?
I remember, like, I used to love Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker was like one of my favorite comedians. And when he did Dead Presidents and he was in there hitting the heroin,
Oh yeah, that shit fucked me up.
I was like, oh,
That shit fucked me
damn,
up.
Chris. I thought he was going through it for real. I said, damn, Chris on that shit, man.
But that's how the
Chris don't do heroin.
because he came back from war.
Right.
So they was trying to capture that whole like when they come back from war, they
Right,
start
right.
using drugs.
And
But
he
you're
played
right.
it. He played it so
too
good that you would have thought Chris Tucker was doing heroin.
for real.
That
So
nigga hit
did,
that shit.
So did Chris Rock when he played Pookie.
Right.
Like
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
sad about that shit. Like damn, bro.
That shit
Bro,
crazy,
crack.
man.
What's another traumatizing movie? Tyler Perry did a movie for
All
women.
his shit traumatizing.
That could be true.
Women.
Yes, he did a movie that I could see traumatizing. For Colored Girls, where Janet Jackson's husband was a down low brother and he gave her AIDS.
God damn.
That shit, that whole movie, and then the other one, her husband was abusive and he killed the kids and dropped them over the balcony.
What
and
kind of
shit.
nigga kill his kids?
Like he had came back from war, had PTSD, losing his shit. He was beating his woman, and Felicia Rashad was playing the neighbor, so she knew what was like something was going on over there. So one day she came in to try to like help, and this nigga was losing it. He had the kids, and she was like, "You're not gonna." He was like, "You're not gonna take my kids."
Yeah, I
from me."
seen that shit.
That was wild. That one was wild. That's one I never watched again. I thought it was a great movie, but I can't watch it again. Like it was too much.
You gotta ask yourself, what the fuck did Tyler Perry go through to make all these plays
Oh man.
and all these movies
The
sad as fuck?
He says that these are stories of like the women in his life.
God
like the women in
damn.
your life have been through some shit, my man. Like none of them have a happy story.
Man, bro, you need to start either whooping some ass or getting these women out these situations.
100.
Where the fuck Alan Cross at, nigga?
Oh, Alex
Me and-
Cross.
When that woman was going through that shit, what was Alex Cross, nigga? Where was this nigga? What part of life was that when that nigga came through? God damn.
Come through and rescue her. Oh, there's one more movie they mentioned on that thread. It was called something about the Johnsons or something like that. It's a short movie. It's a short film, but it was traumatizing. It was about a son who, when he got, this is nasty, but it was about a son who was basically raping his father.
Oh
seen
yeah,
that
I
shit?
seen that shit.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
That shit blew me, man.
Yeah,
like,
that
what
shit.
the
That movie was
fuck?
crazy. First of all, fuck that mother. Fuck the mother in that shit, bro. I do
yeah.
not fuck with her.
Yeah.
She is the worst enabler I've ever known in my life.
Yes.
Y'all, it's a short movie.
It's like 15 minutes.
What is it called?
It's something about the yo. You know what that movie's called? It's like something about the Johnsons or something.
Bruh, 15 minutes, short movie. You could probably go watch it on YouTube. Most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, if you are moms like this lady to what a point you turning cheeks to where you turning cheeks while your husband getting his cheeks clapped by your own son.
Against his
What
will.
the hell?
Against his will. He
What
don't
the
even
hell?
want this
Did you
shit.
see when they got married?
Yes. Yo, why are you laughing? This shit is fucked up.
Cause the shit was that it was that unbelievable, bruh.
Yo, I
Like
think,
you gonna clap your father's cheeks at your wedding,
and then, yes.
nigga? What? And you get married to a girl. You're not even getting married to a guy. You get married to a girl.
Like that was another thing. Like my man, like just come out the closet already. Like
And then my thing is, you the dad, you his whole dad, nigga.
I would have beat my son alive.
Bruh, I
man.
would have killed this man.
Like, yo,
I would have been like, Judge, I bought him in this world. I'm taking him out. Because this nigga's obviously lost his
did he
goddamn
end up
mind.
killing him?
Who?
How did that shit end? I forgot how that shit. ended.
It went crazy. It went crazy.
I forgot that shit.
I think, no, the
fast
mama
forward to
ended
the
up
end.
killing him.
That's it.
The mama ended up killing him.
That's it.
But the mama still ain't shit. Because
No.
you could have saved both of them.
Both of them.
You could have saved both of them.
Both of them.
Just by saying something.
Hey, if you guys got any black movies that may have traumatized the shit out of you, just write us kickinshitpod@gmail.com. Also, man, news this week, man. Insecure announced to be his last season, man. So Insecure is going away. Actually, I'm hitting the applause. I think this is great. No need to drag this out for 20 seasons, 10 seasons. Like, it's been a great love story.
Yeah.
It's been a great roller coaster ride. It's time. I said this last season. I said they only good for 1 or 2 more seasons, and she did the right thing. Like, let this go.
I think
Let's
Issa
move on.
probably gonna move on to a better project.
Oh yes, most definitely.
But
I'm there with you.
But I hope this project isn't to where the point is symbolizing or has things from Insecure. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
If you gonna move on, I'm gonna need you to move completely on. Like, you cannot. No. If
Nah.
you going she might cast the same actors. That's fine.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm
But
100%
this
cool
has
with
to
that.
be something totally different.
Yes.
From Issa Rae after Insecure. I don't know what it is.
I think she's gonna go on to write some great shit.
I know she is, because she's a phenomenal writer.
She's
phenomenal.
yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably like it's been great. Season 4 is probably my least favorite season, but it was still a great season. Like, it had its moments. We were trying to figure out where the fuck season 4 was going.
Yeah.
But we finally got to that point. I think the only bad thing from season 4 was the pregnancy at the end.
Yeah.
Because everybody called it 2 weeks in advance. Like,
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, all right, it's time for this shit to end. If everybody can see that this is how you gonna fuck up the relationship before the episode even get here, then it's time for you to wrap this up.
But Issa can't even be mad at that, though.
Nah, but I did not like that. I felt like that could have been another way
Right.
for a Lawrence part, like to say, all right, like it could have just been the fact that he's moving to San Francisco because he got the job. You ain't even got to throw the baby in there. Like,
I
just
mean,
throw the long distance ranch in there.
Yeah, long distance suck, but I think they would make it work. I believe wherever the money go, that's where you're gonna go. So
I do feel like Issa would stay with Lawrence
Yeah.
and leave and go to San Francisco in the next season
yeah,
if they get past the baby thing.
yeah. I mean, it ain't really shit for her in LA.
Nah.
If you think about it, outside of her community outreach, which ain't really that much, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like the community outreach does what it can, and I can understand her heart being there. And that kind of sucks, like leaving that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. You got kids that are in San Francisco where she's supposed to be going.
Well, I mean, she's also doing like the community thing, like where she's bringing black businesses alive by having events and shit.
Oh yeah, that is right.
So she's doing the event.
Damn,
planning.
that dude kind of sucks.
I mean, she could event plan from San Francisco and still like drive back and forth. I don't know.
How far is that? Like 3 hours?
Nah, that shit is a good drive. I want to say it's like it's over 5 or 6 hours. It's a long drive.
See, we got to dissect it because we got to make it like common, like it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it got to make sense.
Yeah, it's
so that's why we dissecting it like this right now. If you had that question,
it's gotta make sense. But
yeah,
I mean, all in all, it was still a good season. Just not one of my favorite, but I mean, it had good moments.
Yeah, it definitely had some good moments.
It definitely the Issa Molly drama last season. I was happy to see them finally get back together. But I mean, like I said, it was a good season. It just wasn't one of the best. So I'm just like, before this shit fall off the map, end it. So I'm happy they ended it. I hope they at least give us 10 episodes instead of 8. If anything, give us more episodes on the last season. Like, really, really bring this thing home for us.
For this last episode, I'm gonna need Molly to run into a real nigga.
Oh yeah.
And when I say a real nigga, I mean a nigga
yeah.
that's gonna put her in her fucking place.
I think Dro was the closest.
Who?
Dro was the closest.
Probably was.
Dro was the closest.
But she don't need to be fucking with this little Asian dude.
You don't fuck with my man?
No.
Asian Bay?
No, bruh is too
soft.
passive.
Yeah, he is.
He too passive.
He is.
Like, yo, get the fuck off your computer and come over here and give me some attention. Fuck what you got going on. You can handle that shit at work.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
That, ladies.
You don't fuck around and what? Threw me off for fucking 4 days? What is it? So you want me to step off, go fuck with some other hoes? Because I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I can do that if that's what you want. Hit her with one of them lines. She'll close that computer quick.
I don't know, man. You know, that might be open into an argument.
I mean, it might be.
It might be the open.
But either way it go, you'll get some clarity on the situation. She just leading this man around like dangling a little rag in front of him.
We grown ups. We gonna talk.
Yeah, like what we gonna do?
What's up?
Don't call me over your house and then be like, oh, I gotta work. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I agree.
I don't waste the gas, time.
He is too passive.
Emotions. I don't waste it. Horny. You know, you don't get a lot of naturals in life when you pass 30.
Horny.
When you pass 30, boy, you don't get them natural hard-ons like you used to now.
That nigga said,
And you don't got me in the mood to get some, then I get there, you on your computer? Nah.
Hey, if it's not a natural, this is a good concept. If it's not a natural, then what is it?
It's a blue chew. If it ain't natural, nigga, you gotta, it's chemically induced. That's what it is.
Or it's just one of those, I just so happen to get hard.
Bruh,
There's
look,
nothing behind it.
I'm gonna tell you now. When it's time, it's time. That's how it is now.
Okay.
I'm 34 years old. If it calls for that time, it better hurry up and happen.
A natural.
Because
this might
my
be
dick busy. It got shit to do now. It don't really do nothing, but I gotta work and shit. He gotta tag along like he got shit to do. He a busy dick. I'm sorry. We got shit to do out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my Jesus.
So when it's time, it better happen. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Also this week, man, the internet was ablaze. Azalea Banks dug up her dead cat Lucifer. And
First of all, why the fuck is your cat named Lucifer?
that's a great question.
And you a whole black woman.
That's an even better question.
What is your mama? Some of these people really need their parents.
This is another good observation.
Where are people parents at?
I don't know.
I don't get it, man.
So apparently she dug up her dead cat. The internet went crazy.
That's one crazy thing.
She cooked the cat.
That's two crazy things.
In a pot.
What the fuck you cooking a cat for?
Everybody like kind of made their own assumptions. Then she went to clarify that she was cleaning the cat to have it stuffed. I don't know. That
Bitch, you not no taxidermist. Sit your ass down. Cleaning a cat. What the fuck is you doing? People crazy out here, man.
That cat been dead. Like, what made you, like, are you that bored in quarantine?
Yeah, you ain't loving that cat that much. You got to dig his ass up.
Nigga, like, leave him in the ground. Leave him
Man,
there.
look, when I lost my dog, this is one good reason why I will never get another dog. I had a dog named Stormy. Dope dog, brindle pit. Nice looking pit. You know what I'm saying? She was short, stocky. Loved her.
She was strong.
Yeah.
Sounds strong.
But my dad, where I was staying at the time, me and my dad were sharing a house that my granddad got us. And he didn't want the dog in the house. And it was cold, like winter time. And the elements took her out. Took her out the game, bro. Fuck me up. Fuck me up to the point where I ain't even want another dog after that. But this was the strawberry on top of the cake. This is why I say I'm never getting another dog. Because when she died, I had to call the city, and they was like put her like on the curb or whatever. And when they came and got her, man, they just threw her ass in the truck. Bro, I'm talking about you could hit a clank and everything. It was just like, blue. I was like, these motherfuckers, man. Like, no respect for your dog.
I had to do the same thing, man.
No respect.
Because you can't bury them because of something about pipes, and they got to be dug or something.
Right.
Bitch. So I had to round them up, put them in a bag, set them on the curb. I wasn't there when they picked them up.
I was there. I watched and everything. I watched from the window. And I can hear this nigga throw the motherfucker in the truck. And I was in the house. I say, oh, there's some bullshit here. There's some bullshit here. I can't do this. So, yeah, I'll never get emotionally attached to another dog like that because I just can't do it. I'm not.
Is that one still counting? Keep going.
Yeah, I'm just not going to do that.
Is it counting at the top? All right, cool.
I'm not going to do that.
No, I feel you, man. I wasn't there when they did my dog.
They did my dog dirty.
I was just. My that was actually my mom's dog at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
So when they killed, I rest in peace, Rocky. But when Rocky died, I had to go out there, put him in a bag, take him to the curb.
That shit some killing shit, bro.
That right there was the saddest moment.
Yeah, that shit kill you.
Something so full of life and happy to grab it and like just have to throw it away. Like,
and that shit, I don't know if you've ever seen a dog corpse, but that motherfucker stiff.
Stiff
that
as
motherfucker
hell,
be
yeah.
like,
Yes,
Legs be straight out, nigga.
Stiff
I'm
as
talking about
hell,
as soon as you
man.
touch them, they just be stiff.
Yes.
I don't know what that shit is, but bro, that's some freaky shit, bro.
It is, man.
That's some freaky
Something
shit.
so full of life and happy that brings you joy, just not. The energy is gone.
I said, nah, I'll never do it again. My sister just got a dog too, and I was petting it, and it like
You
I
trying-
started
you about to
going
get
through.
attached?
I started going through the motions. I was like, man, get this dog
Away from me, yeah.
Like,
I
nah.
hate when you start liking dogs. Like,
Yeah,
you
that
try
shit-
not to like the motherfucker because you know they not here for long. Like,
Man, that shit crazy, man.
Like-
That shit is crazy. We had a dog named Nikki. That motherfucker survived 20 years, 20 human years.
oh, that's a long.
Yeah,
ass time for a
boy. I'm
dog.
talking about. We had that dog since I was like 16, and I was like old when that motherfucker passed. It wasn't like recent, but it was like kind of recent. Like I was in my 20s when she passed, late 20s. So yeah, you be attached to these dogs,
Yeah.
man. You
Nah.
be attached,
1000%.
and it's just tough when they die, and yeah, it's sad. It's real sad.
But yeah, man, rest in peace to everybody's dog. You lost the dog. I mean,
Everybody done lost a
Everybody
dog.
done lost the dog, man. That's,
Nigga,
that's
if you
some hard
black,
shit.
you don't have a dog
Yeah.
that you lost.
And I'm with you.
Sadly.
I'm with you, James. Like I don't want to go. I don't want to feel that hurt again. So
Nah,
I never
that's
bought
bad
another
hurt.
dog. Like
That's
that shit
bad
hurt
hurt.
bad.
That's
Like,
bad
He
hurt,
crying shit.
Bro, I was doing them soft cries. Like, when you by yourself, you be like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. My nigga dead. That shit hurt, boy. That shit hurt.
All right, man. Plies took to the internet to show us his veneers, man. He removed his gold teeth. I didn't even realize Plies had gold all this time. I just got so used to seeing gold in his mouth. I was
Nigga.
like, oh, shit.
You know when you got permanent gold teeth, nigga, they gotta remove your teeth, nigga.
Oh, your actual teeth?
Yeah, you ain't seeing his actual teeth. You're seeing like a comb over of his real teeth. Wow. So you know how like they do that doctor, I forgot his name, but there's a doctor in San Juan somewhere. This nigga do teeth. He did 6'9" teeth. He did a bunch of celebrity teeth. And pretty much what he do is a procedure. Well, it's kind of like they take like wet cement and like, yeah, bro, it's like some kind of wet cement looking shit. But they did it to this tooth. People don't know, but this tooth right here fake as shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got one too.
Yeah, it's a fake tooth. I chipped my tooth in a volleyball accident.
Mm.
We ain't gonna talk about it. But anyways, yeah, they take some kind of fake like mold stuff. But I heard it's like some kind of like molded polyester. What they call that? Porcelain. That's what it's called.
Porcelain. They do
Yeah,
use porcelain
yeah,
on teeth.
porcelain.
They use porcelain.
And they mold it out, and that's what he do to the teeth. He just mold them out.
I know when I don't know why people get a bag and throw gold in their mouth, but I'm definitely gonna get a bag and throw like some dental work in my mouth.
But see, the thing is, the gold decays your regular tooth. That's why they gotta
figured
take
that over time.
your whole,
Yeah,
They gotta take everything. They gotta take everything out.
I
your
can
mouth.
imagine because they showed his cap. He buried his caps and everything. They just look old and dusty. It was
Yeah,
just,
bro, this shit crazy.
But yeah, man, and also like the final big news of the week. We talked about this this week, man. Fat Boy went to Brooklyn, man.
Who's Fat Boy?
Fat Boy went to Brooklyn, man. One of the best out of shape shooting
Oh, you
guards to
talking about-
ever play the game, man.
You talking about Fat Harden?
Yes. Fat Harden went to Brooklyn to team up with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant in a big ass trade that sent Victor Oladipo to the Houston Rockets.
Hey, Victor saying, "Get me out of here, Houston. Houston, there's a problem. I don't want to be here."
Oh, he don't want to be there?
Nah, Victor Oladipo say he want to go to Miami. He want to be. He want to be with the Heat, and I can understand. You know what? I heard it's really, really tough to be a Miami Heat, like a player. I heard like they got like gridiron, like training. Like they go hard on their training. That's why they say Eric Spoelstra is such a good coach.
I think they one of the best franchises in the league, to be
Yeah.
honest. I said that before. I said it. Out of all the franchises, they're consistent in the playoffs.
Yep.
They're always competitive. Like, it's worth it, man. I had a little theme music for James Harden. We're going to keep going. But, yeah, it's worth it. to me.
It's a couple NBA players that said it.
Tonight.
Who that flex?
James Harden to Brooklyn.
You know what?
How Brooklyn better than the Knicks right now?
Bruh, sad.
Sad as hell.
Sad. Real sad. Ain't even been a franchise for that long. They've been what? They've been in for like what, 6-7 years, looking at a championship. They could.
What y'all gonna do with Fat Boy touchdown? Matter of fact, Fat Boy touchdown last night and dropped the triple-double on him. That boy looked good.
Triple-double. He said,
Fat boy
Kyrie,
look
get off
good.
your bullshit, nigga.
Oh, Kyrie might quit.
Yeah,
By the end of the season.
I think
This might
Kyrie
be the
might
KD or
quit.
Harden show. Kyrie might go to but if Kyrie went to Miami, I can see Jimmy being like, nah, bro, I'm out. I'm not playing. What could Kyrie go? Who would want to play with Kyrie after this?
See, here's the thing with Kyrie. Kyrie is like myself in a way, but he is too conspiracy. Like his conspiracy level is on a whole nother level, if that even makes sense. Like he just feeds into it. He think everybody against him. I don't understand that. That's just like the whole thing with James Harden coming to the team. He didn't want James Harden on the team, and it got out to the media that he didn't want James Harden on the team.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, where do you go from here if you're him?
And the man said, I didn't want to be LeBron's Robin.
I'm cool with being Robin. Have you watched Titans? Robin's bad.
Robin's on a winning team. You know what I'm saying? It's a winning team. But either way it go, I can understand that because LeBron really not a Batman his damn self. I don't think LeBron's a Batman. I don't think when I mean a Batman, I mean sometimes Batman don't need Robin. You know what I'm saying? Robin can sit on the bench. And obviously.
So he's like an Avenger?
No, he's definitely not an Avenger. I wouldn't say that
Because
either.
they can. So is he like Star-Lord?
He would be like an anti-hero, like somebody like Deathstroke or something. Get his ass whooped sometimes, but most of the time he be on his shit. That's what
Okay.
LeBron is.
Oh, so he's still DC character. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just like when you hear Batman and Robin, you think about like great team ups like let's say Kobe and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We obviously everybody know who the Batman was
Amari
on that one.
Stoudemire and Steve Nash.
Everybody know who the Batman was on that one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like with LeBron's passive. He's more of a passive type of person. He's more reluctant to pass and dish out to other people to take the last shot instead of himself taking the last shot.
But LeBron is textbook. He makes the right
he's
basketball play.
He's definitely textbook.
In any situation, he's always going to make the right basketball play, as opposed to a Kobe or Jordan, which we grew up with, who's always going to just force it. If it's 4 niggas on me and I got 3 niggas on, I'm shooting anyway.
But that
out.
right there shows you who the fuck Batman is, though. You know what I'm saying? That shows you who Batman is. Like
So
you can take.
So basically, LeBron is Professor X. Like
No, LeBron is like
I'm gonna get my team involved. This is a team thing.
Okay, you can say that.
He's Cyclops
you can say
more
that.
so, because Cyclops.
No, he's not Cyclops.
No, he's Cyclops.
He's not Cyclops.
Cyclops can't do shit
He's
without the
definitely
team.
Professor X. I will give you
Okay,
Professor
all right,
X.
cool.
I will give you that. I'll give you that.
Because he's gonna make the right play. He's gonna do the right thing.
Yeah, from afar.
For the team. For the team.
He gonna do it from afar. He make sure it ain't him. He gonna make sure the team definitely get the money worth. You know what I'm saying? We getting the money worth out this team.
So,
but even though with LeBron doing that, he still develops his players. The people that play around him be better because of him. And that's one saving argument I can give to LeBron James. He don't make
he's got some guys paid. He got Tristan Thompson $84 million.
Not only paid, he has made players around him better. People that you would be like, oh, this dude's a bust. He played with LeBron though. Oh, he a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Fool with it.
He a fool. So
I can see that. I can kind of see that. Like after last night highlights, because I think we tend to forget. Like James Harden isn't a ball hog. He ran the point guard in Houston.
Yeah, he's a ball dominant.
He's just ball. Yeah, he's ball.
He's
he
ball
has to
dominant.
have the ball.
Yes.
So I think he's gonna do great because he set up a lot of guys last night.
Yes.
Set up KD, a couple other role players on there, man. So I mean, they did a great job. I mean, they look good. I would love to see Kyrie lead this team personally because I don't like all of those superstars on one team.
But see,
I don't like that. I want to see Kyrie go somewhere else.
If Kyrie
You're
leave,
not with the shits.
If Kyrie leave, who gonna be your starting point guard? It can't be James Harden.
No, but if I'm trading Kyrie because he doesn't want to be here, I'm gonna get a starting point guard for him.
I mean, I like James Harden and I like his ability to pass. 14 assists
That nigga
lets
can
you know
score.
that he is not a ball hog. 14 assists.
Yes.
That's a lot of assists to get. Some motherfuckers can't even get 10.
I'm gonna tell you, James Harden makes scoring look so fucking easy.
Yeah, he does.
He makes that shit looks effortless, and
He
it's
does.
like last night I was watching him. I think we had that who has the dog in them conversation, which I don't think Harden does. But when we were talking,
It just depends on what situation.
KD is also a great scorer, so I feel like out of the two, Harden's the better scorer.
Do you not realize that they got 3 niggas that used to be on the Thunder on the team?
Yes.
Like James Harden has played.
Jeff Green, right?
Yep.
Jeff Green.
James Harden has played with all his old teammates from the Thunder except for Serge Ibaka.
Damn, he did play with Russ.
Yep, he played with Russ. Now he's playing with Durant and
Serge
Jeff.
didn't play in Houston?
Serge
Serge
didn't play
was
in
in
Houston.
Toronto.
Yeah, he was in Toronto, and now he playing with L.A. So you know what would be dope though? It would be good to see them play all on Brooklyn. I think that would be dope.
Oh, like a reunion?
And get a ring because
They deserve
honestly, to me,
That was a good team.
personally, when they were together, I thought they was the best.
I thought he was gonna do it.
I thought they was the best.
I
I
didn't think they would
really
beat the
thought they
Lakers,
was gonna
but
do
I
it.
thought they would do it.
I really thought they was gonna do it. I mean, I like Kobe, but I wanted the Thunder to win.
They were a couple years away from beating that Lakers team.
Yeah,
They were a couple years away. So.
I wanted the Thunder to win that one. I'm sorry.
But at the end of the day, we know who remained champion.
Yeah. And it'd be funny if Kendrick Perkins somehow get on like a coaching something in Brooklyn.
Oh, man.
And get like a real united front.
Stephen A.
And everybody get a ring. That shit would be dope. That shit
Stephen
would
A.
be dope.
They gave me the job, Stephen A. I'm gonna be coaching with James Harden, Kevin Durant.
Nah, he definitely couldn't coach. He definitely had to be an assistant coach or like something. He had to be something, but he couldn't coach.
Hey man, I love Perk, man. Shout out to Perk. I love Perk on
Big
TV.
Perk, Big
Perk
Perk.
is great on TV, man. But that was it, man. That's the week.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Fat Harden.
Fat boy Hard
That nigga look like somebody dad out there.
playing ball.
Hooping.
He looks just older. All right, man. This week, man. We talked about this previously, man. But I was gonna get a real nigga of the week, Lori Harvey, man, crushing all these ladies' dreams.
Man,
with
real
Michael
nigga of the week.
Michael B. Jordan.
Hell no, Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey is the real basset hound of the week. She know how to sniff out a
That nigga was
goddamn
about
meal
to-
ticket.
That nigga was about to say Hori. He was about
Hori Harden. Hey, she be around the meal ticket.
Hey, listen, a
If
lot,
any-
of lot of ladies was upset about this move, man, with Michael B. Jordan, man. So I feel
I
like
won't
she
be
shitted on their
upset.
feelings.
It's just with ladies, if y'all want to learn something from Lori Harvey, you can learn the brand of nigga that you choose. Lori Harvey goes at the expensive niggas. Most girls go after niggas that they like or niggas that they think that are cute or niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't you go after a nigga that you like?
A nigga because he got a nice car and he could dress.
You
You,
should
know
go
what I'm saying?
after a nigga that you like.
Yeah, I mean, you should, but at the end of the day, let's make sure this nigga is about something. That's all I'm saying. Her brand of niggas have been the elite. They are amongst the elite.
I give her that.
So I will say, if you can learn anything, ladies, learn from Lori Harvey on the kind of niggas that you choosing for yourself. That's all I can say. Even though Future and Michael B. Jordan are
yeah,
at
like two
different
different ends of the spectrum.
ends of the spectrum.
I don't get that.
It's still though. Them niggas are part of the elite. So
Alright.
yeah, step your nigga choosing up, ladies.
Dunce metal. Shit.
Also goes to Lori Harvey for. I'm just playing.
Nah, you can. But nah, I gave it to Jacob Anthony. He's seeking a pardon. He was.
Oh, the dude with the hat.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
looking
he
for Trump to
deserves it.
pardon him, man. You sound stupid, my man. You gonna sit in that cell. He probably won't get much time. I don't think though they're gonna get over a year.
You know what I
these people.
think? Like people, you know how they say revolution won't be televised. There's no way. We stay.
Oh hell yeah! It's
We
gonna be
stay-
Instagrammed. It's gonna be Facebooked.
Bruh, I'm just waiting on the first day when we live streaming a war. I'm just waiting.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting on that
yeah,
first day.
I can see that.
I'm waiting on it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Live stream the war straight from HBO.
It'll be some crazy shit, bro.
I can fucking see it.
It'll be some crazy
fucking see
shit.
it.
And that's when you know we have
They
reached our
damn near
plateau.
live stream wars now. You can watch
Yeah.
when they was in Iraq. They usually show you them going over there.
No,
and
they
dropping
showed you the
bombs.
parts they wanted to see.
Yeah, they show you the highlights.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about you gonna see
And
the whole
here are
shit.
the highlights from the war.
Yeah, you gonna see the whole shit.
Samuel Jenkins came in through the door, had made 20 kills, like Call of Duty stats.
Man,
Damn, you be watching that shit like Call of Duty. They got these niggas cameraed up.
Yep,
Commercials.
the KODs. How many
Yeah.
kills you don't have, bruh?
I can see it, man. All right, man. Our person of the week this week. Wow, the U.S. Capitol Police announced Friday that Uganda Pittman will become the department's new acting chief, making her the first woman to serve in that position.
It's
Now,
Yoga Wanda.
he pronounced it via text.
No,
Johnny gave us this one,
I
man.
just said it how it's spelled.
Okay, I thought it was Uganda.
Yoga Wanda. Yoga Ganda. It is Uganda. I'm just being an asshole.
Well, she's a black woman. She's a black woman, and she will be taking over that role. I didn't really have time to get into this, man. I just wanted to make sure we had a person, man. Y'all could go read it. Google the lady, first black woman taking over the Capitol Police Department, man. Shout out to her. Get that shit in order.
She got a hella job ahead of her.
Listen, tell more of them to use their weapons like they use them on us.
Ooh.
That they should do that.
What if we gotta storm the Capitol one day as black folk?
What, nigga? If we would have stormed the Capitol, we would have actually. It'd still be like under siege. Because we would have had to plan that shit out. Like we don't have white privilege, so we wouldn't have ever said like, let's just go up there. Like that's white people shit. We would have been like
attacking it from all angles.
Yeah, it would have been a plan. We would have laid it out. Niggas would have had guns. We would have lost a few niggas, but we would have been because they would have been ready for us.
Lost a few niggas.
But we would have penetrated, got in, and we probably would have had a couple notable hostages. Like we would have had y'all. Like
yeah,
and
definitely.
that's only because we have to plan.
Definitely some motherfuckers that was hours away. I think it was Pence that was like hours away from the mob.
Oh yeah, but no, he was in there. I thought he was there.
Yeah, we would have got you, Pence.
Yeah, we would have got that ass.
We would have got you, and we would have held you down
And
until they would have stopped, ceased and deceased, whatever they was doing.
And I blame white people for us being able to get you because we got to think about everything we do. We can't just say, let's go up there and do some shit. We got to sit up there and strategize. We got to, all right, bro, you going to come in this way, this way, boom. We got so it's going to be 3 guards. I'm going to come in, boom. You come in, boom, boom, boom. We would have had to really plan it out.
But it's nothing of value in the Capitol for people to storm the Capitol. Like,
No,
it's
Dave
nothing
Chappelle,
there.
Dave Chappelle is funny. Like, this situation reminds me of a Dave Chappelle joke. How, like, white people just do shit. They like how he said, it was a joke about a redneck. And it was just like, they just, if they get mad, they just fucking just, I don't like that shit. I'm just going to go in there and do this. And I was just like, I can't remember the joke or which comedy sketch the joke was from. It wasn't Killing Me Softly. It was the one he did after Killing Me Softly. It's just a joke that he told about how, they don't have to consider anything or use caution. They could just move how they want to move.
Right.
So when I seen that shit happen, I was just like, this is exactly what Dave was talking about. Anyway, that was episode 141 of KSP. Thank you for joining us today on the couch. Johnny will be back next week. Listen, like the show, go ahead, leave a review on Apple Podcasts. That moves us up the chart. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe on Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio. Do that. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you really, really like it, hit the subscribe button. Also, like us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Instagram at kickinshitpod. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man.
WandaVision, let's talk about it. Didn't like the first episode.
Hey.
Oh, there it is. All right. It reminded me of Bewitched. All right.
It looked like it was going
Yeah,
to be
it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. It was kind of disappointing.
I'm going to check it out. I'm
I
still
mean-
on The Mandalorian.
My thing is, if you check it out, you got to watch the explain video right after it. It makes more sense. When
It's going to be
explained.
different shit, though, like different periods of time on TV.
I mean, it's like it come in the 50s. Like, you remember when people started first doing TV shows and they had like Dick Van Dyke, motherfuckers like that?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's really like that. Like, it's like,
No, it's whack.
yeah, I think so. But it also has like certain nods in it too. You got to pay attention.
you gotta pay attention to it because it gives you like certain nods in her subconscious. Like, you know, when when her and her brother were locked up and they was experimenting on them, they got a commercial for a Strucker watch. And it was like, Strucker watch, he'll make time for you. And Strucker was actually the name of the guy that had them locked up. So it's nods like that.
Dots
It's nods like that.
All right, I might check it out.
Yeah.
I'm just ready for the Falcon.
I mean, yeah, they need to just stop bullshit and give us what we want, you know.
Yeah. Other than that, man, I've been watching Titans, so that shit is banging. I love Titans.
Man, the thing about Titans is...
Don't ruin it from me. I'm 7 episodes in.
Hold up, what season? The first season?
I'm in the first season.
Man, it's just silly.
When my
It's
nigga
just
turn into the
silly.
Nightwing, I know he's about
Ooh,
to...
oh, you'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
It's gonna get silly though. I'm gonna get uninvested.
It's just silly. It's silly.
All
It
right,
seems
man.
like it's too loose. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good show. Don't get me wrong, but
Okay,
it's like too loose. It's too everywhere for me. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Well, listen, y'all. Hey, love the life you live.
Yep.
Love the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I am Jumpman Jones. James the Jellyfish. We signing off for KSP episode 141, man. We'll talk to y'all next week, man.
Wash your damn hands.
Wash your hands, wear your mask.
You should share it. I'm on Jordy on when I'm at the house. At the house. Tell me what's wrong. Are you rocking out? You rocking out?